What's up, crypto family? I'm back with another update. Yeah, I was super bullish on the other video. I'm sorry about that. But at the same time, like if you are so excited and know the news that's what's going on right now, you'll be excited as me too. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you right now, you may say I'm in the Matrix, but I know what's going on. We is about to go to Mars, family. So this was posted 3 hours ago, and I'm gonna break this down. And before I even get started, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. We asked Sergio and David for a bit more of their time. We have collected the most interesting questions we could find in these posts and make a new dedicated post with just the answer to these, kind of like an additional mini AMA. Let's get to it. Our Methuselah Foundation employees excited about being part of this project. What's the general mood when Dogelon gets mentioned? Yes, extremely. Everyone at Methuselah loves innovation and cross-pollination of cutting-edge technologies. Longevity meeting crypto was welcomed with open arms. Were there any that didn't take crypto seriously before the donation, who are now holders of elon or anything else? Everyone on the team was very curious and or excited about crypto before the donation. Now they are keenly interested and are even holders of various crypto. We'd rather not dox their holdings. How many people participated in the creation of the amicus? Two main ones. We had other members of the Methuselah's team support the creation of the amicus. We decided to do versioning so it can stay current as the token evolves. So if you guys want to check that out, you go ahead and type in www.elongativity.com. Do you really care? Do you really know who the devs are? It's a team of devs, and we are liaison with a representative. If so, will you ever be able to tell us? No, we will not be able to tell anyone who they are any more than we would dox someone in this community. We subscribe to the principles of privacy. Do you plan to stake a significant portion of your holdings for elon when released? If so, will there be an updated roadmap on when the stake will be pulled or elon is sold for further R&D? Since we don't know yet precisely what the tokenomics of elon will be, it's hard for us to comment on this. We would love to stake a portion of the proceeds if the tokenomics make sense. In general, we don't want to be opportunity hogs that push the rest of the community out. We will strive to communicate as much as possible to keep transparency and mutual trust. Now, in the space, someone had asked that they're not doing as much communicating. They are trying to do more communicating because they're trying to keep that mutual trust. They know what's going on. You just got to remain solid. Hold your diamond hands, family. So before I even get on to continue reading this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's get this in the algorithm. Let more people know about Dogelon on Mars. So how often is your research directly connected to space travel? The Deep Space Food Challenge is, of course, totally on the nose. And we'll be sending the winners of the Vascular Tissue Challenge to the ISS to validate their technology in microgravity. But all of our work is meant to impact and enable a multiplanetary version of humanity, which will naturally involve quite a bit of space travel. How likely is it that the Methuselah Foundation will increase our ability to someday inhabit Mars? Very likely. We need to stay alive to inhabit Mars. We are focused on transforming the current medical and healthcare establishment by changing the mindset to a true prevention-driven model while encouraging new tools to help providers and therapy drug developers elevate quality of care. In order to become a multiplanetary species, we will need to address health in a new way, one that is not heavily dependent on earthly supply chains. Think of concepts such as the Star Trek replicator for food and drug development, hospital in a box, diagnosis on a chip, therapies targeting aging rather than the conditions that develop because of aging. True solutions to root causes. So you guys are telling me that we won't become millionaires, we won't become billionaires, we won't become trillionaires? Let's get to it. Would there ever be an opportunity or benefit of collaborating with New World Link? and I've been telling you guys about this. We are always open for collaborations and partnerships. Neuralink is doing bleeding edge work, which is right in our wheelhouse. We recently gave a 1 million grant to the Albert Einstein College of Medicine to support Gene Herbert's transformative brain tissue engineering program. I was really bummed when Vitalik made his move, but even back then I thought, well, there couldn't have been a better person to donate to. Thank you so much for your vote of confidence. We are grateful and energized by the responsibility Vitalik and the Dogelon community have put in us. Vitalik's donation was a surprise to us too. Shoot for the stars and land on Mars. Thank you guys for sticking with us and rewarding those of us that hodl. We very appreciate you and the community at large for the amplification and support of Methuselah's mission. How serious is Dogelon to you? It's $1 billion and $250,000 Martians serious. I'm going to say this again. How serious is Dogelon to you? It's $1 billion and $250,000 Martians serious. Family, I'm super bullish. I'm super up there. I'm out of stratosphere because I know we're about to become very wealthy. Does Methuselah Foundation have any plans to push Dogelon into the wider business? There are various projects in the works. Our dedicated and talented team plans to make 2022 an exciting year for Methuselah and thus Dogelon. One of these projects centers around revamping the elongevity.com website, which will highlight the synergy between our aspirations and goals and to expand on Dogelon's Methuselah's shared story. How do you plan to break Dogelon away from the meme coin rush? It's not just about the memes. It's about the mission, family. We were very pleased when Dogelon devs and community rapidly adopted our mission in the DNA of the token. We will be using Elon to develop an ecosystem of real-world innovation in the space and longevity industries and invite everyone in the Dogelon community to impact the future of humanity by supporting our mission coin. Now, keyword, mission coin. Mars coin, Dogelon Mars. If you had to explain Methuselah Foundation in layman's terms, how would you do so? Methuselah Foundation is a nonprofit organization focused on advancing solutions for aging and age-related diseases. Our North Star is extending healthy human life and reducing suffering. Can we have some further puzzles release centered around developing the coin's value? We absolutely can do this. Anything that we can do to add value but also facilitate community activity is something we would love to deliver on. Any plans to stake tokens or provide liquidity? Vote on governance proposals? Does Methuselah intend to utilize these functions at all or simply hold? We are open to exploring as many functions as the developers give us. The truth is, we are just like any community holder and get excited about the different use cases for the token. The last one isn't really a question. Just keep being awesome. Great. Thank you for the support. Likewise, stay cool, Dogelon Mars community. And I want to tell you guys like this. If you guys didn't understand the terms of what I was just reading to you guys, rewind the video back and re-listen to it. Because this is great news. 2022 is our year, and we have been preaching it, and we have been making it known, family.